Oh,
Yeah. Yeah, good to be here.
it's good to be here. It's a very good time. I think everyone's enjoying it, getting some free games in. I'm very excited to see just exactly how these two teams play. Now, if I'm hearing it correctly, we obviously have two teams. I'm not sure which is on which side, but team names-wise, we've got Team Maze Bay.
Oh, look at that
You
logo.
got iced, and team name loading on the right, which is, obviously represented by the loading symbol.
Yeah.
I'm expecting one thing. I'm expecting one thing out of this, and that is Maze Bay. I better see a May. You gotta live up to your namesake. If you're not doing that, we're gonna have a little bit of a conversation. All right,
We're gonna have to get rid of the hero limit. Just rock 5 maze.
Yep.
If someone moves, the game's over.
Exactly. And as they're all just prepping up for this, I get the feeling that we might potentially see the new hero as well, Venture. I have had a little bit of experience playing Venture, and I have been enjoying it a lot. I think they're very cool. Funny drill. Go drill sound.
Yeah.
I don't know how.
Yeah, from the limited amount I've seen of Venture, they look like a fun hero.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely. And just trying to get through this, make sure everyone's connected to the game. There we go. So, hybrid, control, escort, I believe is going to be the set order of events. So, I mean, in terms of hybrid, do you have any map that you're feeling specifically?
Well, I gotta, for Artie and Jacob and all of them, I gotta stay Blizzard World.
That's real. No, you're so real for that. Yeah, I respect that big time.
Listen,
but
we're not in high stakes competitive league here.
We're
not seeing Kings Row. I hope not, at least.
I was gonna say, do you want me to say the KR word, and that would be Kings Row, which is this isn't like super competitive, and the only thing that's really on the line here is just gonna be your dignity. I mean, the agony of defeat, honestly, and the glorious feeling of winning. So beyond that, I don't really think that there's any necessary need for going all-out competitive matchup in terms of maps or picks.
Yeah.
So
we're gonna be as long as we're not seeing Lijiang, Blizzard World, or not Blizzard World, Kings Row, and then Servasa all back to back.
Let me see an Ilios. I want to see an Ilios. We don't see that enough.
True. I love the color palette on that map is so great, and you never see it.
It's very nice, and I love all the environmental aspects of that map. Funny Big Well. We love Big Well.
Big Well.
Yeah.
Big Well from
Robots.
Yes.
Yeah.
Good.
I'm glad you understand my references. Well.
Yeah, but you think we'll see Venture here?
I don't know. Are these guys on stage real enough for that? Are they willing to go all in on a character who has only been out for one day? Do you think they got that dog in them? I think so. I think one of them will at least try.
Yeah, and Venture is free for everyone now, right? It's not how they had it where it was locked in the battle pass and stuff.
It's just like Overwatch 1.
That's crazy.
How interesting.
Very innovative.
Well, I mean, just barring my qualms with the 2 part of Overwatch 2, I also am interested with the idea of what characters they'll pick. I already mentioned earlier, I don't think it's going to be super competitive. So I'm hoping to see something interesting, something we don't see very often, something like Hanzo Widowmaker.
Can we see some Roadhog?
Can we see a little bit of Roadhog? Can we see something dumb and silly, please? Please, for me, please.
Yeah, seeing
need that.
Seeing as Roadhog was my main when the game first came out, and that now you never see him, it is rough.
Well, I mean, we got Doc's keys to the game. We got to talk about Doc's keys to the game. And for OIT specifically, we got some very important keys. That is to troubleshoot your own issues. And if your team comp is broken, you got to turn it off and back on again. And, of course, thank you for helping us with our constant issues because, let's be honest, we do have a lot of issues going on.
Oh yeah, we've got nightmares from filling out support tickets,
Yeah,
and I'm sure they do. Seen these support tickets as well.
OIT has been lifesavers to us, like time and time again, and we are always constantly grateful for their, help and taking our machines and salvaging them and also fixing them and just doing everything to make sure that everything is running properly.
Oh.
And just like that,
Hollywood. You know, I've seen this map so little since Overwatch 2 came out, I forgot it existed.
well, I mean, looking at these, these picks here, we are seeing a May from
Okay.
May is Bay, so we don't have to have that discussion. Thank you for doing that. I'm honestly in a little bit of shock that we are currently on Hollywood. We don't see it very often.
New map, who dis?
New map, and it's on Halloween version.
Let's go. Yeah, we see. Honestly,
Mantra,
fairly
and,
standard team comps, though.
I mean, pretty standard. I am interested to see exactly. I'm just remembering that the team name is team name loading. I completely forgot. I was like, what's going on there? Well, I mean, we do have Little Might, the Kiriko. We got Bronco 005, the Cassidy. A lot of interesting names.
Yeah.
Kiriko, you can't heal through the glass. It doesn't work like that. Buster going in. Buster going out.
Some good damage from this Casty here. Oh, and takes an icicle.
Maze Bay is just putting up a lot of pressure right now on team name loading. Gonna try and force them to push through the other side of the building. And that's kind of right where they want them. Throw up a shield, get a little bit of chip damage in while the team is kind of separated. But Buster is gonna continue pushing, might even get this May considering how low. Oh, never mind. Gets a self-heal. And with an ult like that, that's going to basically be a whole team reset there.
We get the spray.
There we go. There it is.
The top 5.
With the team kill, 3 minutes. It's still definitely team name loading can definitely still turn this around. Little Might going in once again.
Yeah, we do have
we have a Kitsune. Could be a little bit of a game changer here. Throws the Kitsune out, but also gets taken out as well.
Still have the Lifeweaver tree too. Orisa ult online, I believe, will go off.
Buster going in all the way on this ram.
Does pick up a couple. They do make it to the point. We do have Riptire ready here. That could be very useful. See a Lifeweaver tree coming out, as well as Ramatra ult.
Ooh, this Annihilation is going to take out 3. Meanwhile, Cat's going to take out the other 2. And that just leaves one lone Orisa.
And you hate to see it there.
Absolutely.
The last memory. You just want to reset quick and get that 5v5 ready to go again.
I think we still have like 2 more team fights in this to try and take that, take the zone.
Yeah.
You can see, we hear intense team discussions going on behind us.
Yep, good coordination here. The Blizzard is online again. Riptire coming out.
Oh, Cat is going to be cut off by the ice from the rest of the team. And another male is going to go out and is going to actually not take out Orisa. I thought it was going to be enough.
Luckily, Buster's healers were able to keep them alive, but Cat will find 2 with the May here. Really showing why they chose this team name.
Absolutely.
Oh.
Claws in there are going to be pretty low. Going to have to back off the rest of the team. No, don't keep fighting that. You're putting yourself in danger.
and they trust their healers, and their healers are keeping them alive.
Bit of an Annie's gonna have to cause him to back off.
Yep. We see Orisa ult here. Needs kind of a way to gap close, though. Get some good value out of it. Sheepless finds Cat, gets them before they can even turn into the ice block.
This seems like a perfect moment for a Terra Surge. Gets
Nano
nanoed.
boosted.
To keep throwing out damage on this ramp.
Pulling them in. Not able to find any kills. Lifeweaver tree comes out as well. Doing a lot of damage, but taking a lot as well. And will go down. And the Annihilation just putting in the work.
Another Annihilation is just going to be enough to keep them off that point.
And that'll be the first half.
Well, the way I see this could either be a short game or a very short game.
Yeah, are we seeing Ramatra actually? I was a little surprised. I would have thought I'd be Cat on the Mei, that big blizzard. Oh yeah, right here at the end.
Yeah, this Annihilation was really huge. Just
man,
got all the squishies just one after another.
Ramatra really just turns into a raid boss right there.
Absolutely, especially with the fact that he can just, you know, I don't want to take damage anymore, actually. I refuse.
What if you wanted to kill me, but I put my arms up?
Then I couldn't, and I would simply go home, dejected and very sad.
Yeah, quite a match there. We saw both sides, good team comps, and definitely working together here. It's that Mei just being able to shut down so many pushes.
Shout out to Cat the Mei. Multiple crazy headshots there. Just generally really nice kills.
We running it back again.
Running it back. Team switches. I believe it was a little bit of a mix-up there in the map creation. So we are going to run it back with swapped sides.
Yeah, we see a little bit of a swap, but not much.
Now, technically, for playing this under comp matchups, all that Maze Bay needs to do is just take the first third of the point to technically win. But with how this matchup is set up currently, I think they're just going to go all the way and try and get it all the way to the end.
Yeah. Interesting team comp we got here. A lot of non-traditional damage on Maze Bay, or on team name load, but a lot of consistent damage. Diva Defense Matrix kind of giving them that space to get in, but Bronco 5 takes Cat down with the Torb.
And this healing on Diva is just going to be too much.
We need to see at least one hammer kill.
Yeah, let's see it, please. Diva's going to lose mech. Torb will be there, try and get a little bit of damage in.
Yeah, those Torb projectiles do quite a bit if they can land. The tricky part's just actually hitting them.
That's true. That unfortunately, the downside of Torb shots is that you actually have to hit, you know.
Whoa, I didn't sign up for that part.
Oh man, I thought this would be a Moira experience.
Moira picks up one. Just Orisa holding on.
And just like that, Maze Bay is going to be able to take 1/3. Can I get a 2/3? Yes, I can. And just like that.
No, it looks like no contest available, unfortunately. We got one of the best Soldier 76 skins there.
Oh yeah, Grill Master.
Grill Master. Yeah. Hopefully they got the highlight intro with it as well.
Hope so too. We see a little Might on the Kiriko once again. Trying to get as much heals as possible for the team. Has the Kitsune ready, might pop it at any second here.
Yeah, Mei just sniping from the rooftops.
Ooh, yeah.
Sheepless though, getting these Junkrat bombs in. Terra Surge coming out as well. Not gonna find too much though. Oh man, this Mei gonna be difficult for Junkrat to snipe them.
Not quite gonna be able to reach up there. But we do have a Rip Tire available. This could completely turn things
They
around.
forced the ice block on point.
Kitsune.
We see a lot of ultimates coming out all at once.
Oh, yeah.
Zenyatta able to keep the team alive with Transcendence. Perfectly timed.
Here comes Torb. And just like that, with two, I believe it was just 2 ults used by team name loading, they were able to completely defend the objective, or the payload, sorry.
We do have self-destruct.
Uh-oh. This could be big.
Unfortunately not able to find anyone, but we do hear the blizzard coming out as well. Cat picking up 1, 2. Oof. Just Orisa left. And unfortunately they will go down. That Moira Coalescence just, you know, the quote-unquote support ability that kind of does it all.
Absolutely. Just like that. You're going to scale the payload all the way up. Might have enough room for one more team fight if Cat doesn't completely remove them from trying to push. Cat is going to get taken out, actually. This might be enough for team name loading to turn this around.
Yep, the Orisa getting good damage onto the D.Va. We see Lifeweaver tree coming out, going to keep everyone very topped off, but the tree actually does get destroyed in the time limit.
Oh, Symmetra very low
Okay,
there. Just couldn't quite finish it off. Here comes Torb. With a little bit of Lifeweaver. Gotta make sure I'm saying that correctly.
Getting the high ground. Wow. And the Spectral on the Moira just absolutely taking space.
Just like that, they're going to be taking the first point of this payload. Halfway there.
Good healing onto the D.Va.
And here, this could be a Riptire. Come on,
Thinking about
Sheepless,
it.
there we go. Pops it.
Gets the D.Va unmacked here. See if they can make sure they don't remack.
I love good Zen gameplay. That's my favorite thing in the world.
Gotta get the kick.
Ooh, there we go. Those Zen headshots. Oh, good clutch
Transcended.
ults.
And Terra Surge will bring down Q for short.
Oh, takes out
Gets
Cat.
Oh,
If it wasn't for that wall,
That's why I love Zen. Zen can just absolutely
obliterate anyone.
Oh,
given he's not isolated and also not, you know.
it's one of those things where you're like, oh, it's just the Zen, and then you just realize your health bar is disappearing.
Something for the sting.
It's just Zen. What's the problem?
Oh,
Oh, you are foolishly mistaken.
he's right behind me, isn't he? We see another blizzard coming out, gonna freeze.
Oh, that's
poor
gonna
Zen.
take out. Yeah, that's gonna take out Zen. Cat gonna be taken out too. Here comes
Ooh,
Torb.
gets one.
Takes out Sim. Does a little bit of damage there on D.Va, but it's also gonna be taken out. Closet Nerd. He's
D.Va
gonna try
has
and
to
keep.
self-destruct here too. Gonna be a tall ass to retake.
Oh, here comes.
Gets one. Gets a
Oh,
rematch.
there we go.
You love to see it. It's just all the old on
Oh
point.
yeah, that's just. How are you gonna fight all that? How are you gonna fight all that? That's too much for me to handle.
May is Bay.
Maze Bay certifies the fact that they did in fact win on Hollywood. Maybe a little bit excessive, but
Oh, and there.
here comes their second play of the game from Cat. And I imagine it's going to be a little bit of a blizzard here. Yep, takes 1, 2. That is a car.
I didn't even realize the May Penguin outfit there.
It's nice. It's a nice touch. Well, I mean, that was hybrid. Good to see Hollywood for once. We don't see that very often.
Like I said, I forgot that map even existed.
That's fair. That's fair. It's
Such a good
always-
map, though.
Yeah, it is
That's
a good
like,
map.
I think that's like the first map like in the beta I played and everything.
and
Yeah.
it's so much more engaging than Kings Row. I mean, maybe it's
Yeah.
maybe so much more is a stretch, but like it's nice to have something fresh and new, and that's why I like these kind of tournaments because it allows us to kind of expand our horizons and look at new perspectives.
Yeah. Just see something we haven't seen a million times and have just done to death at this point. So.
Absolutely. And at this
Yeah.
point, I think they're preparing to get set up for the next one, which I believe is Control.
I believe so.
Control is the next setup. So, I mean, we have a couple of options.
I don't even remember now what control maps there are.
I believe that this is our, it's it.
Wow. When
going
they
back
said
to
their
good old Lijiang.
when they said their name was loading, they even meant the background.
Everything
is loading.
Yeah, they're running on that potato Wi-Fi, unfortunately. I mean, at least they have something to fall back on if they do happen to lose this. They can say, "Oh, we were loading the whole time. We couldn't see anything. Our Wi-Fi was bad. We need to call the
Exactly.
second OIT team to help us.
The
Please."
OIT team for the OIT team. Oh, we do see some Roadhog. Let's go. Yeah, I think I've seen Roadhog once since the rework we played.
I've played him a couple of times, and I think he's really fun. And I think Closet Nerd could be absolutely scary with it. Especially on this map where it's so easy to just grab someone and then drop them into the hole.
Yeah, I think the rework, they did such a smart thing of still giving them the one shot, but making it require a lot more setup.
Here we go. Sim remembers the TP. Clutch up.
Yeah, it's weird not seeing a Wrecking Ball or a Lucio on this map.
Absolutely. Now, me personally, I run Doom on this map because I played a little risky, but it's also really fun to get environmental kills, so.
True. Oh, and
Oh.
the JQ go down quick.
Spectral doing mad damage right now. Takes out 3.
On the Moira.
We might see play the game there. I don't know.
Hey. Buster was thinking ahead into the point and then quickly said, hold on for a
Nerd
moment.
Getting himself prepared, set up on the position. This could be it.
Yeah,
Just
they
waiting patiently, like a hunter.
thinking. They even got the hook spray.
Oh,
Not gonna find
this is
anything
the hook.
though. They're out the pig pen.
Has another opportunity here. It's just like that. Bye-bye, Mercy. Bye-bye.
Oh no!
It's so sad, but also so funny.
It's even worse as Mercy because you're just slowly.
Wah, wah. Yeah, it's a bit of a Peach and Smash Bros situation where you have to accept the inevitable.
Get caught
Cat.
in the microwave.
Cat once again taken out 2. It's a microwave and a freezer all at the same time. What are you gonna do?
Junkrat.
Avoids the hook. Gonna try and push back with the rest of the team.
Yeah. Doing what Symmetra does and just spam firing alt click.
Here comes Roadhog on the bridge.
See this Tracer get zipping and zipping out.
Here comes the car wash.
Oh, gets knocked up in the air. Get the JQ, do some good damage. Won't find him, but the Coalescence actually just burning through everyone.
Takes 1.
Takes
Goes
2.
2.
And
Bye.
JQ will find them.
Oh,
it's some Life Weaver damage.
Candy Kid gonna be there to get the trade.
I love the Life Weaver's actual attack there. Reminds me so much of the Needler from Halo.
Yeah, same. I'm glad you said that because I was thinking the exact same thing. And just like that, Maze Bay is going to take F1.
Yep, now we got, I forget the name of the map.
Could be Control Center.
Yeah, yep,
Gonna be Control Center.
Control Center.
Now,
Very classic. I feel like we see this one the most out of everything.
yeah, I feel the same, and I believe we're probably gonna see something similar comps. But in my heart of hearts, you know what I want to see on this map? Let me see a Doomfist. Loadings. Let me see. Let me see.
Yeah, I feel like Reinhardt as well.
Reinhardt.
This is a good map for him.
That's true. I did hear that Reinhardt did recently receive a little bit of buffs regarding the Shatter. So, I mean, that's something to look out for in, you know, if we potentially see one here or just in general future games.
Yeah. Got the fly cam following through.
A switch up on tank here from
gets
JQ to
the
Orisa.
Mercy. Oh,
It was so sad.
like
Grab the Mercy. Take the Mercy.
Pigpen doing some good damage.
Loading's going to have a good little bit of advantage here on this spawn, or on this point.
Yep. You see Q for short on the Symmetra.
Oh, no!
Not going to get away from that.
It is the Closeted jump scare. As well as Sim also taking 3.
You see, yeah, I see the Lucio on team name loading, which, yeah, very, very common to see a Lucio on this map just because they have so many good areas they can wall ride.
I'm seeing a little bit of a car wash here. I don't know. I'm a little spooked. I'd be a little spooked if I try and push through that. And they're just going to send Orisa out to get walled off and perish, unfortunately.
Oh, the freeze coming out. We see a Battle Mercy.
Battle Mercy takes
gets
out
one.
one. Yeah.
Yeah, it's always a good day when you see a Battle Mercy.
Of course, it always is, unless it's me. I mean, and if I get taken out by the Battle Mercy, then it's a bad day.
Yeah, I love there's voice signs about that if you lose to a Battle Mercy. They know.
They know.
See,
Well, I mean, a little bit of a team reset here. They still got plenty of time to try and take this point here, but they got to deal with the coalescence.
yep, and there it goes. Gonna just be healing a Roadhog and hitting the enemy team at the same time.
Oh, so
Tons damage.
oh, so helpful.
Immortality field comes out, but will get taken down. Oh, we see
Almost
Valkyrie.
takes out Mercy. Nerd gonna take out one. Team name loading still has access to a Riptire here. Oh,
Teleporter.
yeah, no teleporter, thank you. Bap, ouch. Gonna live though.
Does have whole hog too.
Oh, this could be huge. And there it is. Gonna push off Orisa and Mercy.
Oh, that doesn't get canceled anymore too. Shows how much Roadhog you see.
It's fortunate. I think it'd be fun to see more Roadhog, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah. He just needs a little bit more utility, I feel.
Just a little bit, just a little pinch. And just like that, Maze Bay is going to take Li Zhang.
You see, we've seen a lot from Cap. I think Spectral.
there it
right
is.
here.
I was expecting
like,
this.
the Moira, just, yeah, these coalescences.
Just 1, 2. And then proceeded to die afterwards thanks to Junker Queen. But it was still cool.
Yes,
Still cool.
Getting the 3K as a support,
Oh, yeah, absolutely. We love those.
always a good feeling.
Unless there's more where it's just like another day, another 10,000 deep like damage, you know, just generally.
Just Moira things.
Just Moira things.
What
Maze
about when
Bay.
Zen does it, though?
They've been putting up some pretty big numbers there thus far. Cat, especially, once again, I want shout outs to Cat, but also Q doing really good, really good support damage. Just really good all around. And I had the teams discussing. I bet they're arguing right now. I bet they're really mad at each other. I bet they're gonna fight on stage. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Everyone's just having a good time here. Yeah, I see everyone just getting ready for the next map, which
Gonna be Escort, I believe, which leaves us with a couple options. I'm thinking.
I get a lot of these confused with hybrid maps.
Well, think Junkertown. Think.
Yeah, I feel like
We're not gonna see Junkertown.
we haven't seen Dorado in a while.
No, we have not. What is it that we usually see in terms of Escort? I forget. It's not Havana. It's not Rialto.
We don't go to Game 5 very often.
We don't go to Game 5 very often. Now, me personally, I like Rialto. I think Rialto is very fun because as that beginning bridge section, and I have one moment specifically where I was playing Junker Queen, and I was on defense. Team pushes up the bridge, I throw my knife, I grab the tank, and I pull him back, and it feels so good. It feels so good. Every single time.
Yeah.
And with that, I believe they're starting to wrap up on stage. Is that correct? Hello, Command Central. Is this true? Is this true? This is correct. All right. Thank you. So Overwatch is going to remove themselves from the stage, and I believe that's going to give us the opportunity to switch it up to a little bit of Rocket League after this. Oh, the other Overwatch team is coming up. I didn't know we had more than two. We have three. We have three. We have three.
A new challenger approaches.
Well, Maze Bay may have a little bit of a competition here, and team name loading finally gets the time they kind of desperately need to actually finish loading. Get your Wi-Fi up. Come on. Come on. Come on.
to thinking why we used to be so high in life. Without you, I don't feel alive. So I'll just keep on being high, high, higher than the sky. Tell me, are you there for me even when I try? Keep on being high. Without you, keep on being high. Without you, keep on being high. I know that you're feeling forsaken, mistaken, wish you were another man. I remember feeling awakened, mistaken, if you thought I'm in that place where you want me to be. But I don't want to want you back. So it's easy to see when I'm high all the time. 'Cause I have lost you, get the thinking why we used to be so high on life. Without you, I don't feel alive. So I just keep on being high, high, higher than the sky. Tell me, are you there for me even when I try? Keep on being high. Without you, keep on being high. Without you, keep on being high. I know that you're feeling forsaken, mistaken, wish you were another man. I remember feeling awakened, mistaken, if you thought I'm in that place where you want me to be. But I don't want to want you back. So it's easy to see when I'm high all the time. 'Cause I have lost you, get the thinking why we used to be so high on life. Without you, I don't feel alive. So I just keep on being high, high, higher than the sky. Tell me, are you there for me even when I try? Keep on being high. Without you, keep on being high. Without you, keep on being high. Lying in the darkness, wondering if you're heartless. 'Cause you don't let me see the lights. That you don't really want me, you just wanna call me. But only on the lonely nights. You give me just enough that I don't give up. You give me just enough to keep me begging for your love. Locked away, you save me for a rainy day. Locked away, till you need me, I stay. Locked away, and you don't care, it hurts to wait. Locked away, locked away, locked away, locked away. Locked away. Locked away. I cannot escape this, even though you make it. You make it seem like I'm still free. But baby, just admit it, you were fucking missing. 'Cause you like the hold you have on me. So you give me just enough that
Hello everyone, welcome to the OIT Clash for Overwatch, the first annual invitational where our own OIT teams go against each other for absolutely nothing but being better than your fellow colleagues. We have the Cloud on the left, blue team, and we have team name loading ... here on the right side for red team. I'm here on the desk with not Richard Malone. This is Richard Goldsberry, a alumni of the Overwatch team from Boise State Esports back in the day. Thanks, Richard, for joining us.
Thank you for having me.
Old school. Richard is a Genji main, and I am a Mei one-trick. So I think we're both trash. Is that correct?
That sounds about right.
Yeah, okay. All right, so let's jump in here. We have McCree going in for the flank. The red team is a little bit behind on the jump to get into the point.
Looks like the Cloud is going to be the first to the point here.
They did not change their name. Mei is Bay, in case anyone didn't know. D.Va coming in on the Life Weaver. I don't know who that is. Is that Life Weaver? No, that's Junker Queen. I am bad at this game.
Looks like D.Va's going to be out of mech here. We have Cassidy and Tracer coming back to the point.
Maybe D.Va got bullied there. They're rushing in. Tracer's coming in on point without the team. Let's see what happens here. See if they can get them off point. Junker Queen says no.
Looks like it's going to be a quick cap for team name load here as the Cloud goes ahead and regroups.
Junker Queen coming in for the push. D.Va keeping them back. Bronco AFK. Might be having some technical difficulties there. Tough luck, Bronco. Soldier 76 mopping up as much as he can, making sure they stay off point as they trickle in. They're going to need to stick together if they want to get this point. We're about halfway through the first round.
Yeah, it looks like team name load here has a pretty dominant start to the start of this round here. About 50% on the point.
They're just sticking together. That's the key here, Richard, is, you know, you need to stick together. You can't trickle in. But I'm a Mei main. What do I know?
So it is going to be difficult for the Cloud here because team name load is about to have a majority of their ults online here. So the Cloud is going to have about 2 more pushes onto this point here, and team name load has almost nearly every ult coming online.
And unfortunately, it looks like for the Cloud, I'm not really sure any of those ults are going to help them with the push. They have the, they got the wall hacks, they got the Tracer bomb, but that's not really going to help them here with the D.Va pushing the point. Same thing with the Ana. There's nobody they can really buff here that's really going to give them a strategic example.
Looks like D.Va tries to stall the point a little bit. Goes ahead and gets demec'd, so now it'll be up to the rest of her team, but it looks like at this point it is a little too late. So the first round here will be going to team name load.
Well, hopefully they don't trickle in on the next round, Richard. We'll see how that goes.
Yeah, we'll see if we get any changes to the comps as well. We'll see if we get any kind of strategy changes here.
Bad guys won't know what hit 'em.
Looks like the Cloud is eyeing up that Bastion.
It's not a bad pick. I don't know if I'd keep the Tracer here. The Tracer doesn't really work against that Junker Queen. Can't really do a lot of damage there. The Kiriko just too fast for the Tracer to really hit here. Sojourn, same thing. Some of these characters are just really too quick. Tracer to do any maximum damage on, especially when she wants to go ahead and ult. So we'll go ahead and see if they stay on Tracer here.
Yeah, it looks like Cloud here is first to the point, but Team Name Load is going to go ahead and secure 2 fast picks here. Looks like their team may have gotten a little split up, and the D.Va took high ground and just kind of lost line of sight of her healers.
See, they are sticking together here, and the Tracer is trying to peek and push, but she's about, nice. She did her time warp, but put her back on point, not really where she wanted to be. She should be in the back getting heals as their team pushes in. Soldier 76 doing the mop up here, putting the aimbot in. Junker Queen shooting her own teammate.
And we got a BAP on the point, but quickly taken down.
Well, I think that's one of our problems here, Richard. I see one of those team members does not have a headset in. I don't know if he can effectively communicate with his team there.
That would definitely be an issue for sure.
That is quite unfortunate.
Looks like we got another stagger pick here for Team Name Load. Looks like Tracer might be trying to do a little bit of flanking here, but as you can see, that did not work out too well.
Ash going in for the pushback back into spawn. Not really sure what the play was there. Maybe a misclick. Baby D.Va getting demicked. Going for the kill. Almost got the soldier, or Sojourn. Sojourn walked off. Maybe that'll give them a little bit of advantage. Hopefully this Ash can get them a little distracted as they work together to push in on the team.
And then we see that
Moira just couldn't do it.
Moira going in. Yeah, we're definitely going to need to see some sort of fundamental strategy change here from the Cloud.
You know, shameless plug, one of the things that makes OIT here at Boise State work so well is that we effectively communicate with each other and make sure everyone's on the same page. We are not seeing that here in today's game. Not really sure what's going on there. I hope they're a better department than that. Great job from Team Name Load. It looks like May is Bay will go against Team Name Loading again for the final round.
And you can see here we got a nice soldier play of the game from Bronco05.
Nice easy body shots, controlling that recoil. Hit the rockets for the easy dub, get the headshots, push the Moira off.
Nice little 3K,
Makes it look like
very
his ult was
nice.
popping off. Great job from Team Name Load. They're going to go ahead and face us in the next round. And Richard, until next time.
Until next time, thank you for having me.
Oh, they do? No, I thought they already played another one. Oh. Well, I'm clearly don't know what I'm talking about. Richard, I'm going to continue to stay on the desk.
Well, I'm more than happy to be here and cast this next round with you. Should be a good time.
Looks like they're deliberating on what to do here. Picking a different map. Cool. We have a full crowd here, looks like. Totally real people that have totally showed up. disregard the cardboard cutouts. They are definitely real people. Make sure to ring those cowbells if you have them. I want to hear those cowbells go. Woo! Oh, a monastery pick. Okay, all right. So that can be a really hard map if people are going to trickle in on that one. We're going to need to see them work together, get those flanks in. If they go down straight down the middle, they're going to have a hard time getting pushed through those tight corridors.
For sure, but, you know, I have faith in the Cloud to kind of review some of their shortcomings in the previous
I think we can do it.
game.
I think Peter Jers here can really push it together and hold this team together. He's going to be the sole clutch here. Picking Genji. He is a hard-stuck Genji main. I believe Peter is a Grandmaster, actually. He's kind of the Trojan horse here, so we're going to see how that plays out.
I'm very excited to see it.
Oh, absolutely.
So it looks like our players here are going ahead and selecting their characters.
Peter's being humble. He's not going to pick the Genji. He really doesn't want to flex on those teams. You know, he is a director. You really can't have that kind of behavior, really just dunking on the enemy team like that as a Genji main.
I respect it.
I really respect it. Thank you, Peter, for holding back. Good job on you.
Ready for battle.
Looks like the teams are loading in now. They're pushing up to where they should be. We got Diva, Soldier, Baptiste.
Like we are still waiting on the last two.
I think they flanked over to the right. I don't know if I caught.
Oh, there we go. We got
There
Mercy
they are.
and Tracer as well. Soldier. Looks like they're gonna hold up pretty far up here. We'll see.
Yeah, they're pretty pushed up pretty good. I don't know if that's the strategy. I think I would hold back, try and get those walls flanked. Make sure they don't come out, but at a long range.
Oh, as you can see here, we've got a
Battle Mercy.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
little short-lived, but
You know, I respect the Battle Mercy hustle. Tracer coming in, but she's getting flanked from behind. Diva's already in baby mech. Mercy's on her way back. Soldier cleaning up the point. They're pushing the payload. Mercy might rush in. Let's see. Let's hope she holds back. I don't know if Battle Mercy's the play here.
it looks like she's going to go ahead and run up ahead and take a nice defensive position.
Maybe she can build some ult here. That would really help them hold and push back. Baptiste is going to come in. I'd really recommend throwing an immortality field down. Make sure your team doesn't get insta-wiped again. They are sticking together this time. It's good to see that. Tracer just does not have what it takes. She took a little dirt nap. Diva coming in, holding back a little bit. She needs to keep that soldier alive. Cannot get it done.
Yeah, it looks like we got another quick team fight win here for Team Name Load. They're going to pick off the final two members of this team here, it looks like. Looks like they're going to go ahead and find the Mercy here hiding while she tries to keep her Diva alive.
Unfortunately, she just couldn't. Diva was just a sleepy little guy. Got slept by Anna. Mercy just did not have what it took to keep her alive. Tracer going for the poke here, pushing back.
And it looks like a quick cap here for point A on for Team Name Load. Tracer go ahead and recalling there, but does not manage to get out. They will come up around this bend here. This next point is pretty hard due to the restricted nature of this hallway and having to fight up towards high ground. So it'll be interesting to see if the Cloud can defend here.
The Cloud really could pull it back, though. They need to make sure that that Baptiste is hitting that immortality field. Diva is locking in the field beam to grab all the bullets coming in. Just really hold the point, push them back, make sure they know they can't push up. That is not the case. They are just constantly on the defense here.
Does look like we'll go ahead and see a Sigma ult here. Go ahead and targeting down that Mercy.
Soldier cleaning up.
going to go ahead and see a Nano onto Bronco 05.
Just bullying here with the Ana ult. Not really necessary, but, you know, sometimes you can't really just hold on to those ults.
For sure. Let's see if Mercy's going to be able to escape here.
Battle Mercy, no. Battle Mercy could not keep it together against the on-fire Soldier 76. Soldier really just holding this team together.
With the appearance of both these Mercies, do you think we're potentially going to see any kind of Mercy 1v1?
Man, that would be great. I want to see both Mercies ulted up and battling it in the skies. Just aerial supremacy here.
Looks like we're going to go ahead and see this Ana putting pressure
Making
on.
sure that that Soldier 76 doesn't get the heals down, but he didn't put it down anyway. It didn't matter.
Oh, yep, and it looks like just quick cleanup as Cloud staggers out.
Team name loading snags another win.
A nearly 6-minute time bank. Very impressive.
Very good. I think we will see them at the North America Invitational here on December 34th, if I remember the date correctly, 2024. Totally real date that totally exists. We will see you there. All right, switching sides. Let's see if they have what it takes to push this payload. You know, it's a really easy intro here on this map, so hopefully they can stay away from those tight hallways, get out together, get on that payload.
I'm very curious to see if team name Load here is going to adopt a similar strategy, holding so close to the spawn doors.
Yeah, we'll see how that works out. I'm kind of hoping that Tracer comes in, flanks from the back, gets them off. We'll see how they handle that. True blue on Tracer again. Looks like we've changed team colors here.
Yeah, so it looks like we got team name Load and blue side. And they will be defending here. And the Cloud in the red, and they will be attacking.
Attackers incoming.
Pushed up quite far again. Here we go. Sigma for the easy dub.
And you can see they are
Against the Lucio.
quickly rewarded with a picks. Looks like from team name Load, we are going to see
Little Mike coming in with big damage, making sure that they know to stay off the point. Sheepless holding it back. Got Soldier 76 here, just making sure that they mop up the remainder of the kills. I don't know how they let a D.Va in the back. Maybe she came in from the flank. Got the Lucio coming in with the boost. Just not able to keep that baby D.Va alive. That is unfortunate.
Fortunately not.
Little Mike making it look easy.
We'll see D.Va rush straight to the back there.
Yeah, D.Va going in for the flank, that's an interesting choice. I respect it. Need to make sure that she clears some space for her team to get on the point. The problem is these healers keep trickling in. Again, that's just consistent with what we've seen. We really can't have that trickle, you know.
For sure. It's like another quick D-mech here.
You know, I will say her movement's pretty good. They have a hard time killing her. This Sigma just really not suited well for that tiny little hitbox.
Looks like we will see a visor here from Bronco 05. Got a nice 2 kills off of that. Ooh.
Going in for a nerf this. Sigma trying to get
Oh.
heading. Nice. That was
Very
an amazing
nice.
ult. Good
Very
shot.
nice.
3 kills. We got Mercy, Soldier, and Junkrat. Now, can they kill the Sigma? Because the Sigma's the one they need to worry about here. Sigma is ulted, so they're really going to have a hard time getting rid of that Sigma now. Just could not get it done. Baby D.Va.
See, they did get nice 3K off of that. Let's see if they'll be able to capitalize on this. Looks like they are making some progress with the point here.
Getting a Sigma ult here, slamming people into the ground. 3 kills. Baby D.Va, Toblerone, and Anna really just devastating to that team there. Team kill.
We'll see this Tracer continually try to flank around.
D.Va pushing in with no help.
I will say that is quite a bold strategy.
It is a bold strategy, Cotton, and unfortunately it did not play out well for that Baby D.Va. Just getting bullied by the Soldier 76 here. Toblerone, Molten Core, he did not keep that ult. That is unfortunate. And maybe going to turn Baby D.Va into a sleepy little guy. D.Va says no.
Oh, and she manages to get out and gets a nano boost there. I wonder if she'll go back in.
D.Va's coming back in again, half health. Not really sure. Gets knocked down by the Sigma. Anna struggling to keep the Soldier alive, but looks like she's got it done.
60 seconds.
Looks like they went ahead and used that nano here after the team was dead. It's looking like a little bit of a flex there.
Just a little bit, Richard. Just a little bit. Oh! Quickly shut down. They said no to the Tracer. D.Va's coming in, using a great job with that Matrix field, doing a good job blocking those shots. That's really important. She's able to stay alive just a little bit longer, getting those critical sleep darts deleted. Oh, spoke too soon.
Looks like we will get 1 kill with that D.Va ult.
Sigma's got his ult online again. They've only got 13 seconds. We're going to see a Sigma ult just nuke this team. 20-player kill streak. Tracer trying to come in for the save, just cannot get it on. D.Va's going to come in for the rush and just not enough time.
Barely misses the touch there.
Another dub for team name loading. Play the game from the D.Va here.
Blue and True.
Really just took him by surprise. That was a great Sigma shield. He goes in the back, blocks it. Last one alive. Anna gets in the sleep. Great play there.
Definitely. And if you're like me, you don't care about the win or loss. You just care about that play of the game.
Absolutely. You know, you didn't really do well if you didn't get play of the game. That's just a fact, Richard. It's all that matters. But at the end of the day, what really matters is they had fun. Hopefully Team Name Loading had a good time. And Cloud, thank you. Richard, I appreciate having you.
Well, thank you for having me.
Hope to see you back here at Boise State as a Genji main. I've heard you play a mean Genji.
I try my best.
All right, let's get up there and play next. right, welcome everybody. We are doing the OIT Rocket League tournament. I'm Quentin Krebs.
My name is Jay Maddox.
If you're just joining us, we're just about to get started. Got our wild crowd here today. Excited to see some car soccer.
And we're beginning.
It's like orange team got the kickoff. Blue team's trying to get it out of their goal.
See apple bottom jeans on defense.
Ball's up in the air. Good hit from apple bottom jeans. Flew right past it. Blue
Like
going
Bronco
for the
Legend
goal.
going
Can
in
the
for the
goalie
hit.
stop it?
Ooh,
It's safe.
It has been stopped. Always targeted trying to find an opening. No, can't find it. Looks like we got Boise EST
That's a
8
shot on goal.
and Bronco Legend
Blue team
27 with a score.
Blue team now leads 30 seconds into the game. Excellent shot. The goalie was nowhere to be found.
He was in a different zip code.
The thing about Rocket League is it's very hard to see what's going on. Ooh, big explosion at the kickoff.
Ball is out in the field. Nobody there to capitalize. It's like orange team getting control.
Blue
And
sends
blue
it back
tossing
into the
away.
orange zone. Dancing around the ball, moving it towards Blue's side of the field, and
Might
Bronco
have an
Legend
opening here.
27
No
stops
goalie
it.
in sight. This might be it. Looks like they just can't get it near the goal.
Orange starts moving it down the field again. Can Blue stop? Yes, they can. Lining up for a shot, and it's deflected by Orange. All right, shot on goal from Orange, and it goes wide.
We got here for the food and all play no work. Let's see if they can live up to their names.
Apple bottom jeans circling, looking for a shot.
It's like here for the food is getting control, pushing it over to the blue side. Can they get a goal? It looks open.
Lining up the shot, and
there it
score.
is.
This broadcast is brought to you by Idaho Central Credit Union. Bronco Legend in the goal. Who's going to go for the kickoff?
Let's see who gets
Orange.
control. Looks like all play no work.
Orange touched it first, but Blue has the initiative. Oh, there are two.
Ooh, starting to
teams
move it
down
back in. It's getting real close to that goal. But doesn't like anybody there to capitalize on it.
there. Stumbling now as he's recovering from the aerial. Boosting towards the goal. Big explosion as Boise State 8 takes out Apple Bottom Jeans.
Hey, looks like Boise 8 is getting control. Can
Setting
they knock
it
it
up for
in?
the goal.
Yes,
Score
they can.
here for the food. Now, oh, it's tied up now, 2-2. The most difficult part I always found about this game was keeping track of where your teammates and the enemies are. It's difficult when you're trying to drive a vehicle and watch ball location. Blue team moving it down the field, all play no work, trying to set up for a goal, and they can't.
Yeah,
Here
it
for
looks
the
like
food,
both
takes it and
teams
is
apple
moving it down
bottom
the
jeans
field.
on
Oh,
defense. But it looks like here for the food is just going
big
for the
demolition.
kamikaze play.
Bronco Legend takes out someone on the here for the food team.
See, always targeted, trying to get control, trying to keep on the ball.
Deep in all play, no works territory. A shot is being lined up.
is that
Can
it?
Orange capitalize? No.
No.
It rolls wide. Will
They
they
get
get a second bite of the
control.
apple? No, they will not. Apple bottom jeans driving it down the field towards Orange's side of the field.
Uh-oh, can apple bottom jeans
Here they
score the
go.
goal? Oh,
Hey!
yes.
Squeaked it in on the rotation. Let's watch that again.
Goalie to offense, apple bottom jeans bring it into play.
Almost didn't go in, but the spin on it rolled it in when it hit the top of the goal. Gonna need to buff the paint on the top of that car after this is over.
It was a rental.
Oh, it's a rental. Okay, that's fine. After the kickoff, no one really seems to have the initiative.
It's like all play, no work, trying to get an opening, but it's just sitting out in the center. They're dancing back and forth.
Dancing around, looking for an opening. It's lined up in front of the goal.
Yep, no goalie.
All play, no work, unable to capitalize, and now Here for the Food drives it back down the field.
But Apple Bottom Jeans being diligent, playing goalie, staying back, make sure everything's fine.
1 minute in the first game here. All play, no work is ahead by 1. Here for the Food has ample time to recover if they can get control. 2 of them now circling around.
Like we're getting a lot of side action, but not getting anything to actually go towards any of the posts.
All play, no work, lining up for another goal, and they nose it in.
There
Bronco
we go.
Legend 27 scores. Slow rolling it in front of the goal and lining up for an easy shot. Now 4-2 with 35 seconds to go.
Here for the Food's got to pull something together if they want to come back in.
All play, no work gets the kickoff. It's lined up in front of their goal again, but they can't hit it out of the air. Backing up and throwing it in reverse. All play, no work, trying to maintain control on Here for the Food side of the field.
All play, no work, just has to play defense. They don't have to try and score anymore.
Can they get one more goal before the end of the game? No, they cannot. All play, no work takes it away 4-2 at the end of the first game. The teams are going to take a second and reset.
This can be a best of 3 game.
I believe, yes.
So far, MVPs on the other side. Apple Bottom Jeans playing both defense and getting a couple scores themselves.
All right, we're coming back for round 2. Kickoff goes to All Play, No Work. They're lining up for a shot on goal. Can they get it in? Oh, no.
Looks like
Apple
everybody's
Bottom
merging.
Jeans swatting it away, taking it back towards Here for the Food side of the court. Ball's up in the air on the edge. That's difficult to hit. Can someone gain control?
Uh-oh, looks like Apple Bottom Jeans going for
Tripping
another
over
one.
each other,
And there it is.
but nosing it into the goal. Here for the Food, unable to defend against this shot. Using your teammates to hit the ball to score a goal is a strategy.
Yeah, so far, Apple Bottom Jeans has been proven to be an MVP for the blue team.
Indeed, they're getting quite a lot of work done.
Oh, a massive explosion.
Yeah, State 2 takes out Bronco 15. All Play, No Work is going to be down a player until they respawn.
Here for the Food trying to get control, but is denied.
They're lining it up for another shot in front of the orange goal, but no one is able to get control of the ball. It's bouncing up and down in the corner. Oh, Here for All Play, No Work going for a goal.
Ooh,
Bronco
out
Legend
of
27 with
nowhere.
the score. From way up above, Bronco 15 setting it up, and Bronco College 27 knocking it down. It is now 2-0. All Play, No Work leading at 1 minute into the game. Kickoff once again in All Play and No Work's favor.
Looks like a knockoff who's going to get control.
Boise State trying to watch the goal, but he's out of position.
Uh-oh, they left it
All
open.
Play, No Work capitalize? No, they cannot.
Ooh.
Boise State
Here for the Food got
knocks it out
control.
of the...
Can Apple Bottom Jeans secure the goal? Yes,
Yes,
he
they
can.
can. Apple Bottom Jeans once again showing their value on this team. Driving it towards the goal now.
Oh my God, with expert precision guided
Tips
it in.
it in. What excellent ball control from Apple Bottom Jeans. Let's watch this again. Watch how he just is able to nudge it past the
Just
defender,
jukes,
putting it
breaks
exactly
ankles
where
of
he wants
two
it.
other cars.
Ready for the kickoff again with 3 minutes and 27 seconds left. All play no work leading by 3.
See All Play No Work pushing it over to the other side, but
Here for the Food dances by the ball, but All Play No Work is able to knock it off the corner and line up for yet another shot. But no one is in position to capitalize. Bronco Legend 27 going for another shot, but he's knocked down by the defenders on Here for the Food side, who will gain ball control.
Here for the Food trying to get it out of their nest, but it's not worth it. Oh, Bronco Legend just missed a perfect shot. Tragic.
Food team is taking control and pushed it into
Bronco
works.
Legend staying on the ball, trying to make up for that last move.
All Play No Work is slowly moving the ball down the field. Lining it up for another shot. Is anyone there to capitalize? No, there is not.
And C is coming back to
Long
Apple Bottom
shot
Jeans.
on goal. Can anyone stop it? It's rolling
Broken past the
towards
steel wall defense. Can they get it in? They
No.
cannot.
Now they're driving.
This one's open.
There is no
It's free.
defender. Oh, they tripped over themselves.
And
Apple Bottom Jeans with another score.
Can Apple Bottom Jeans be stopped? That
I
is the
don't
real
believe
question.
so. Perhaps by Boots with the Fur.
Well, the whole stadium's looking, Quentin, so it's time to
4
find
to
out.
0 now. All Play No Work leads by 4 with 2 minutes in. I have seen comebacks of this degree, but not very often. Here for the Food really needs to pull their team together and start putting some points on the board.
You know, I've always loved an underdog story, so maybe Here for the Food can bring it back. Oh my God!
That's
with
one.
the long
That's 1
shot.
point for Here for the Food from the half court mark by Always Targeted, or no, by Boise State. What a shot! 2 minutes remaining in the game. All Play No Work 4. Here for the Food 1.
All right.
Here for the Food seems to have taken control of the ball after kickoff.
Can they move forward?
Dancing back and forth, trying to
getting
line it
real
up for a
close.
shot.
They're keeping
State
pressure on the
2.
goals. And it's been knocked out.
All Play No Work has once again moved it into enemy territory. Ball's up in the air. Who's going to get it?
All Play No Work, trying to do some defense. Apple Bottom trying to knock it away, but looks like it's hanging out still in their area.
It looks like State 2 is trying to position themselves in front of the goal. Apple Bottom Jeans backing up to defend, but it is not necessary.
Here for the Foods, here for a comeback. Let's see if they can pull it off. Uh-oh, is that it? Oh,
No,
deflected.
Bronco Legend 27 with the save. 1 minute remaining in this game. All Play No Work 4 to Here for the Food 1. Can Here for the Food put another point on the board before the timer is up? It's in front of the goal. Bronco Legend 27 overshoots.
Boise 8 saving it from going back in.
Always Targeted, moving it down the field. Oh, State 5-2. What excellent.
5-2, let's see if we can get him in.
Excellently jukes it past the defender, but there's no one there to capitalize on it.
30 seconds left in the game.
Small hit from Bronco 15, popping it up in the air.
I will say Here for Food is putting up a valiant effort.
They really are. Bronco 15 has an open goal, but he's not able to line up the shot in time. And attempted an aerial hit from Always Targeted. That is the other hardest thing to do in this game.
Yeah, you have to know the physics of the ball in your car and
Final
both
seconds
speed.
now. Will anyone be able to put it in? No.
And that is a no.
All Play No Work wins 4-1.
Let's see. That was a good sporting for Here for the Food. They were behind for the beginning half, but in the latter bit, they decided to start locking in. Started blocking, a lot more defensive.
It does seem like they're still getting warmed up. We'll see how many more games are being played. If you're just joining us, this is the OIT Department Rocket League Tournament. Oh, that's it?
I'm being told they're cutting our mics.
Yep. This is Quentin Krebs signing off.
And this is Jay Maddox signing off as well.